Hi guys, it's Jason with the Hopping Report. Thank you for watching. If it's your first time or your 100th time, today we're going to break down the action from Lubbock, Texas, in the AT&T Jones Stadium. Um, Oregon got the victory, 38-30. They led 18-13 at halftime. They fell behind a little bit. Texas Tech outscored them in the third quarter, 14-0. Oregon was a 20-3 fourth quarter with a Jeffrey Bassa interception to return it to the house. Really sealed the deal and 38-30 victory. There was an interception that Texas Tech thought they had when Oregon was going down. They were down by 30-28. Thought Bo Nix threw an interception in red zone. They ruled it on the field was incomplete. They looked at it, and that was the right call. The Texas Tech DB, his foot came out of bounds and landed first out of bounds, and it was an incomplete. Cam Lewis kicked a field goal to make it 31-30. Texas Tech was getting the ball, made a couple plays till Jeffrey Bassa did a pick six, and just like that, Oregon covers and the over hit because their total in this game was 68. No, actually, the over didn't hit. The over was 69, and the total points was 68. So, but Oregon did it cover to win. But this is not a betting channel. This is what happens on the field channel. And Oregon won. Oregon's 2-0. Wasn't pretty. Was it cute? Was it sexy? Oregon gritted out a win. Bo Nix, 359 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. Troy Franklin, 6 catches, a buck 03, 1 touchdown. Oregon wasn't pretty at this game. Yeah, they won the turnover battle +4. Probably the best stat of tonight. One of them was a pick six. Um, but Oregon had 14 penalties for 124 yards. That's a lot. That's over a full football field. Okay, a football field, 100 yards, tack on 24 more yards. That almost damn killed us. That's pretty much the reason that Texas Tech was in this ballgame. Um, Oregon 10 out of 18 on the third down. Tech 7 out of 12 on the third down. But their turnovers really helped Oregon to proceed this victory. Yeah, the defense at times got gas. Um, they didn't look. The tackling was good for the most part, but there was open holes. Tyler Shough had 101 yards rushing on the 28 Ks. And Shough also had 282 passing, but he threw 3 interceptions, including the one. That pretty much ended with Jeffrey Bassa pick six. I get it. The Red Raiders could have scored a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, but the offense at times, they, to me, they force, they would be forcing to get Bucky Irvin going, or forced to get no Washington going. This offence, it works when you're not. It's a free flowing offensive play calling, and I think Will Stein will get that going. This to me is pretty much the Washington State game last year, but I don't think we win this game last year. I think last year we lose this game last year. Um, but hey, this is football. The object of the game is to score one more point than your opponent. Okay, don't care about Vegas. Um, it's just let's score one more point and let's go 1-0 on the week. And Oregon did that. Okay, the one thing that you can't fix is a loss. Okay, Oregon's 2-0. Is it pretty? No, but it's a 2-0 mark after 2 games. Competition, yeah, Portland State, Texas Tech. Texas Tech's not a bad team. They'll win a couple games in the Big 12 that they shouldn't. Whether they go to a bowl, I don't know. They're 0-2. And they have a lot of work to do to get to that 6th win. You gotta win one ball game to start that. But Oregon gritted out this win. That's what I'm happy about. They gritted it out. Like I said over and over, wasn't pretty, wasn't cute, wasn't attractive, but they won. They won. They found a way. This game's hard enough. 12, 13 weeks straight to play your best, especially without a preseason. You just gotta find a way to win. And Oregon did that. So what's next for Oregon? Oregon has Hawaii next week at home at Austin Stadium, the loudest place on the West Coast, 5 p.m. on Pac-12 against Hawaii. The final tune-up before the Pac-12. Pac-12, if you guys haven't been watching, it's going to be a gauntlet. Colorado looks like to be a top 5 team in this conference. 7 teams in this conference are a top 5 team in this conference. I know 7, 5 doesn't make sense, but there's a lot of good teams in this conference. Texas Tech has Charleston State 4 p.m. next week on ESPN+. But like I said, Oregon 2-0. They got it done. They got it done when they need it to get it done. 38-30, Oregon gets the victory. They go to 2-0. Hawaii is next week. Final tune-up before the Pac-12 is scheduled. My name's Jason. Have a great day. And this has been the Humpy Report. Go Ducks!